Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Saggy. Let's take a look. Take a look-see. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Three of Swords. There's some pain in this one. There's I see this period of time as a little bit of a pause for you, but it's a healing pause. But it's like I don't see much happening, you know. Not in the physical anyway, not much change necessarily. In your healing, there's, you know, a couple of things showing up. Starting off the reading, you get the Six of Swords crossed by the King of Pentacles. This almost kind of tells me, hey, quitting of a job almost. Kind of like I'm, you know, like fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore. In the energy, the way it shows up in the energy, it doesn't have to happen physically, of course, but energetically speaking, it's very similar to that, to, all right, that's it, this is the end of that, you know? In your focus, the World card, another energy of cycle being closed. In the recent past, there you are, the Temperance, standing in your power there. Good times. Good times. It almost feels like a restructuring, kind of a healing period for you. Like I'm switching gears, kind of a thing. In your strength, the Two of Wands, yeah, pausing for now. In the immediate future, the Three of Cups. Oh, okay, this could be talking about a coming back together with someone. Supporting this reading, the Six of Cups. This could be about a soul connection. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. The Nine of Wands, a little bit of defensiveness here. In your hopes and fears, the Three of Pentacles. You could be hoping for a partnership, you know, possibly a new collaboration or partnership, I don't know. In the potential outcome, the Four of Swords, another break that comes from healing. It doesn't feel like it's a bad energy. It just feels like it's stagnant. It's a little bit standing still, you know. And if it is a restructuring on your part in any area of your life, it kind of makes sense, you know, the pause before you do something else. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, so the painful situation of this, if it didn't come to an end, it's gonna. You'll find yourself into a better place quite fast here. Because I see pain from this as you're experiencing this transition or whatever this is. And then I see you stepping into a place of balance quite fast and really not wanting to let that go. Kind of like, oh man, this feels so good. Like, you know, nobody move, nobody breathe. This feels so good. Don't take it away. You know, kind of a thing. Okay. Let's do the Six of Swords. Energetically speaking, I feel like you have walked away for quite some time from whatever it is you're actually, possibly physically walking away from it this time. Yeah. For the Six of Swords, you get the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups. Okay. Very conflicting, as you go further and further from whatever situation this is. It doesn't have to be a job. I just gave you that example because that's how it's coming through as an energy. Very similar to that. It could be anything. Very, very conflicted as you walk out the door and close the door. Very, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done it. Maybe, let me go back. No, but I can. But you know, a little bit of that going on. But really kind of keeping it steady at the end of the day, you know, outside of that door while you go, ooh, you're finding somehow an energy to keep it steady and to not go back, you know, kind of a thing. Maybe some attempts here and there, but not really something where it almost feels like you feel the shift, you know there's a shift that's supposed to happen. And it's like, I'm just kind of gonna go through it. Let's do the King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, the Judgment card, the Fool. This did work out at some point. It did. If it didn't bring out happiness directly, it somehow brought happiness some other way. Because I see it carrying an energy of nice, good things. But as you detach from it and go in the new direction, it feels like it's bigger. What the hell is this? You're almost like a loose kid in a field that's like, yay, all of this field is ours to play in, or something like that. And again, it's that first slam of the door that gets you a little, ooh. And then as you take, you know, with each step that you take further from that door, you kind of start to explode in freedom and happiness, kind of a thing. You know, energetically at least. Let's do the World card in your focus. Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. That's what it is. It did work out for what it was. I don't see this as, oh my God, I'm bored of this, or I don't want to do this. It's just a change of direction somehow. I see it as bad for you. It had its good elements that it brought to you. It's just shifting gears towards something else. I don't know. Interesting. Let's do the Two of Wands in your strength. Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, the Death card. Ooh. What is this? When you forget to be in the present, which happens sometimes, through this transition, you lose it there for a little bit. You know, you lose all hope, you're like, oh my God, almost panicking. Like, what's happening? What's going on? Oh my God, I lost everything, or I ruined everything, or that's because you get disconnected from how this actually feels. The energy surrounding it feel quite good, and then when you lose that, you panic. Let's do the Three of Cups in the immediate future. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's coming back. Something's coming back. There's an energy that's coming back. It's very, very, very similar to this one. I can't tell if it's this. Pretty, but very similar. It's coming back around. Something's coming back around here. It's looking like it's slow, so it's not this close to happening, but it's coming. And man, I can't tell if it's the same thing. If it's not the same thing, it's something that's very, very similar. Let's do the Six of Cups in the supportive energies. The Four of Swords, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune. It almost feels like you needed a break from this. And that's why whatever's happening now is kind of taking you away from it, but it's coming back. Which again, I don't know if it's the same thing, but energetically speaking, it's 99.9 the same. So it could be showing up in a different way than this, but still carrying the same energies. Because I see, again, coming back around after a break, after a pause, after a needed pause from this, poof, it comes back. And it could be a situation, it could be a person, I don't even know what the hell it is, but it's not looking bad. It's looking like a needed pause. Let's do the Nine of Wands in the hidden energies, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. You wanna show up more from your authentic self, and for some reason you're not doing it. You know, you're blocking yourself. You want to show up more from your heart. You want to show up more from your sense of confidence. You want to show up more from your sense of balance that you achieved for yourself. You're restricting yourself a lot of the times, and I feel like you're not realizing that. You know, you're stopping yourself. When the real you wants to come out and play, you're like, yeah, who's gonna care, or something like that. You know, it's just restricting yourself sometimes. Let's do the Three of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. The Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords. What the hell? It's the same blueprint. The same blueprint as we're here, we're together, we're making it happen. And then I need a break. And then we can go from there. You know, it's almost like a reset. You're manifesting something tied up to a particular situation that looks exactly like this. Kind of step away from it. I need this break, but then the energy of it is coming back, so we're rolling with it again. But then I need my reset. Almost like you're giving yourself some breaks in there. In all honesty, it doesn't look bad. Now, I don't know, because I don't see why you're taking these breaks. Maybe you just need rest. Maybe your soul needs a little bit of rest. I'm not seeing it as something bad, or a pattern, or a fear, or... In all honesty, I see it as fitting, you know? Because it's even in your manifestation, it's like your signature. Like, I need this, I'm going to invest in this, I'm going to... I need my reset time. For the Four of Swords, in potential outcome, the Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I mean, you're going into healing mode there, and then you're seeing happiness, and how happiness sometimes is viewed as non-happiness because it's filtered through our own pain. It's seen through the filter of what we feel inside, and it's pain. And that colors happiness in different colors than the colors of happiness. Interesting. I feel like you're getting into a very deep insight here in this next episode of your healing. How sometimes because of us, because of what we're carrying inside, and the rejection of happiness itself, we're not seeing happiness for what it is. Cool. All right, let's see what the universe has to close it off for you. King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, the universe is showing me that you know when you need to reset, when you need to look possibly someplace else to gather new information about something. But this is still coming in kind of to me as whatever I'm dealing with here and I'm giving energy to, I need a little bit of space so that I can focus on something else too here. You know, there's something you're learning as you're going through this. There's something big you're learning. As an experience, as a healing lesson, something is happening here for you. That's quite good. It's a process though. Let's see what the Oracle of the Fairies has for you to close it off. And it has Lost and Found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found Fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.